pretty shocked. That was me closing my first ever $10,000 deal. It was the first time I decided to actually increase my prices because we have been getting some really good results for our clients, and it worked. And so in this video, you're gonna see the entire sales school start to finish. I had to blur some stuff out just for the sake of privacy. But comment below what are some takeaways that you found from this. Bearing in mind that I came from video editing, charging $50 for a video that would be like 13 minutes long with 25 revisions, something crazy like that. So now being able to charge more. Let me know what you guys think. Hope this is useful. Let us begin.
Yes. Hey, how are
Can
you?
you? I'm doing good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you see me? I can't see you.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay, let me turn my camera off. Otherwise, I'll just look at my hair all day.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, mate?
Good. Good
Yeah.
so far.
Where you,
Day
where you,
started.
you're in Eastern time, right?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Okay, I was in
Yeah.
Tampa in October last year.
Florida?
Yeah, for an event, client
Yeah,
ascension event.
Tampa's nice.
It's
For what
good.
event?
Like a agency event, like a agency scaling event.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's pretty
interesting.
cool. Well, just so I let you know, and I know you're kind of interested in ad creatives for your business. Just so I kind of like explain everything we do is kind of custom. So rather than just giving you like a long list of stuff that we do and wasting your time, usually it's better if I just get some context on yeah, and then if I can help and it makes sense, then I can kind of show you what options we have.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good?
Yep, sounds good.
Awesome. So, based on the forum, you said you're running ads, and I'm assuming you're looking for ad creatives.
Yes, that is right.
Okay. What's the biggest reason you want to do that?
Well, CPA is rising. We hired another agency and their ads were absolutely terrible. I think it was
Really?
like 48 ads. I don't remember how many. But they all flopped, and it's clear why they flopped. They were honestly super bad. They just explained like, well, they just said, "Oh, this helped with my pain,"
Mhm.
and they didn't really explain why this product is different from normal pain stuff, pain reliever, like
Uh-huh.
or how it works. They clearly they were just looking for a money grab when they were doing these
Oh,
videos, and I was telling them what to do, and they're still just doing what they wanted, and it was way too professional. I don't know. It's like the people talking were talking to kids or something, not older adults, trying to persuade them to buy.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like that sounds really annoying when you put your trust in somebody to do your ad creating doesn't go well.
Yeah.
How long did you work with these guys for?
2 months.
2 months. And because
Yeah.
I had a look at the ad library. Is that the creative that you said that they were working on?
Did I send you some creatives or?
I checked the ad library you guys are running,
Oh, the
and I
ally.
found
No, not a single one are from them.
okay. So the ones that
None
you're
of them.
running are made by you guys?
Some, yeah, some were made by us,
Okay. Okay.
and
So
yeah,
sorry, go ahead. There's a bit of a delay.
some were ripped. There was one that's ripped, I think. The others were made by us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. So you mentioned earlier that the biggest challenge was just high CPAs. What kind of numbers are you seeing right now?
So some days it's like 150, and some days are like 140, 130, and there's like occasionally there'll be a day where it's like 180 or very high.
Okay, are
But
these
we used to get,
numbers?
go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
We used to get way lower when we first started.
Yeah.
Um, like 120 and below, maybe even lower, like
Well,
70, 80, 90 when we first started.
okay. Why do you think that? Why has it gone up so much? It's like double.
Creatives. That's what I think.
You seem to test quite a few creatives. How many are you testing right now?
Um, Honestly, we don't test that much per month. Maybe 10 a month.
Uh-huh.
But before, when we used that agency, it was 20, like 30 a month, 24 a month for those two
Okay.
months. We saw it didn't work, so um, yeah, so we let
Okay.
them go.
Understood. Understood. And you mentioned that when you work with this agency, um, it was that the creative looked like it wasn't speaking to the right person. It was just talking like about problems kind of not in the right way. Um,
Yeah.
what's stopping you from just doing that with the current ads you're running?
What do you mean with the current ads running?
So you know how you have some ads you're currently running. What's stopping you from just doing that, just carrying on what you're doing, you know?
What do you mean, like making my own ads?
Yeah, it seems like they seem to be working. You've had someone for quite a few weeks, except for the CPAs, obviously.
Um, well, it's not really. I just, I don't know. I'd rather hand it off to somebody else
Makes
because
sense.
I personally can't, um, like push out that much volume by myself,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
make my own scripts and all that.
Okay, makes sense. You're looking for somebody that you can just give that work to.
Yeah, to push more
Awesome.
volume and somebody
Okay.
with more experience with creatives.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, that's what we do. I'm gonna show you in a little bit kind of our exact process. Um, just to understand what's your current monthly ad spend?
210-ish. Yeah, around 210. Some months are 250.
Okay.
Like I think last month we did around 250. Last month was a good month. Like so, yeah.
Okay.
This
And
month's a little
it's
bit slower.
got it. Okay, cool. And um you're saying that you're spending about 210, sometimes 250, your CPAs are rising. How's ROAS? Is that looking good?
We don't make money front end.
Okay, so
We
it's just on the back end sales.
actually, yeah, unless it's a good month, we break even or make a little bit, but yeah, mostly just break even or under.
Okay,
We're losing.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we work with quite a few supplement brands um that are on the same boat. Like, oh,
Yeah.
0.7x ROAS is pretty good. It's a happy day.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
you're just mostly looking at that CPA to get that first purchase affordable.
Yeah, and more consistent. Because like say I have a week that's doing good, I just
Yep.
try to raise budgets and it just like tanks. Well, it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
tank, it's like I raise budgets, but it's the same amount of sales.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, is it just you in the business or is there other people?
Yeah, I'm the only one.
Okay. And how long have you run this for?
Um, 8 months,
Ah, pretty decent,
about eight
man.
months,
Okay.
or maybe
Do
nine
you,
months. Yeah, 9 months.
wow, not even a year and you're spending 250, 40K? Crazy.
Yeah.
You run other stores before?
Oh yeah. Um,
Um,
couple more before in the past.
a seasoned vet. I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say is like when you worked with this other agency, for example, did you tell them that you had a goal for a CPA?
Um, no, honestly, no. They didn't even ask about that,
Okay,
or
well,
they didn't even think about telling them.
I'm gonna ask you, what would you say is your goal? Just well, you sound like somebody that understands the industry well, so you're not gonna tell me a $2 CPA, but what would you say your goal is?
100.
Okay.
That's probably we were around that when we first started. Honestly,
Hmm.
we were under that actually. We were like 60, 50 CPA when we first started,
Okay,
but
so
100 works.
100 and less. Yeah. On Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, based on what I'm hearing, it sounds like you are just like suffering from what we just call it ad fatigue. Like straight up, the
Yeah.
ads are just getting too expensive to run. You need more creative, but creative volume is not enough. As you can see, you worked with this other brand and the ads flopped. Um,
Hmm.
you're looking at 210, 250K a month, and you want to get to like $100 CPA. Did I get that
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, definitely we can help with that as our specialty in ad creatives. Usually best if I just kind of show you our process, and then you can see if that's something that you're looking for, if that's a good fit, and then you can see what we. Okay, cool. So Epic Ads Lab, most of our clients, they usually come to us similar situations. They have ad accounts that are burning money, mainly because they're making ads that look too much like ads. We have a name for this. It's scrollable ads. And that's because many people, they just don't want to be sold to. They want to watch content that resonates with them. And
Hmm.
we found that the best way for us to make this is to do an audience conversion report for you, which basically looks through Reddit, reviews, TikTok comments. So we know exactly what they want, what they're talking about, and what words they use, which for
Hmm.
you means that we actually make creative that speaks and sounds like what your ideal customer wants to consume. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. The next thing we also found is that most of our clients, when they came to us, they would hire random creators that kind of just want your money, or they worked with another UGC agency who also hired creators that just want your money. And the common denominator is that none of them were trained for conversions. They're just people that want to get paid to make some videos. So
Hmm.
the way that we fix this is we actually have our own private community of UGC creators from 9 different countries which are vetted and guaranteed to make ads that your audience wants to watch. So they're all trained on how to make a creative that converts, which means for you, you have not only the concept from the research based on what people want to see, but also you have the creator that can deliver it in the right way. Does that make
Hmm.
sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. So lastly, you seem like you know what you're doing with your media buying, but instead of us just handing you a bunch of creatives and saying good luck, like 99% of agencies, we give you the exact creative testing playbook that we've used to find winners and also scale them. So this is something that we give all of our clients on 2 of our packages.
Hmm.
Given everything that I said, is this kind of what you were looking for in line?
Yeah, that's what I was
Awesome.
looking for.
Awesome, sweet. Um, on average, our creative has about a 33% thumbs up ratio. We have a 50% increase in click-through rates with our clients and usually a 45% drop in CPA. That comes from our process that we've created. Um, and here are just some examples of some brands we work with. This was Emerald Gas, so they were selling high ticket air fryers. 618K made 1.2 million in 90 days. This was a personal care brand that made 22K in 60 days and dropped their CPAs by 20. Um, this brand here dropped their CPAs by 50% working with us. We only did 10 creatives and we got that result for them. This one spent 13, made 10K, and this was another brand. And we have other examples where we work with other supplement brands too.
Hmm.
We usually get the question of also kind of what the process looks like. So, I mean, what kind of ETA do you have for getting creatives if it meant us working with creatives?
As soon as possible.
Okay. So, I mean, typically the research phase takes about 3 days. And at the same time, you can probably select the creators. And obviously there's like product shipments. Where are you based in like the factory itself? Is it where you are in Georgia?
The 3PL, yes, and it's in Delaware, actually.
Delaware. Okay, yeah, we actually have quite a few creators there. So we can get pretty quick shipping. Um and then you can probably have creatives anywhere from a week to a week and a half if we're speedy with it.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good.
Yeah. given everything that I said, does that make sense for you?
Yeah, everything makes sense.
Okay, cool. So let's just talk about packages, how it works with us. So we have three packages. The full funnel accelerator is 6 concepts, 6 creators, and statics. The middle one is 4 concepts, 4 creators, and 10 statics. And we have the conversion engine, which is just 2 concepts, 5 hooks, and 5 statics. But given everything that you were saying, because you're spending quite a lot on ad creatives, you seem to want a quite aggressive drop in CPA. I do recommend the full funnel one, just so there's more creatives. And this will be 6 different creators, 5 hooks each, and it's a one-time of 10K.
10K, you said? Okay. And what's the difference in price between the 30 and the 50?
The 31, it's 7.5, and the conversion engine is 4. And I can show you here, just kind of,
okay.
you get the savings based on how many creators.
Yeah, looks good.
So this is a one-time as well. So given everything that I said, what are your thoughts on that?
Like on the whole process?
Yeah, and the packages.
Yeah, I think we should move forward. We could do the full funnel
Okay,
accelerator.
sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, we can do that one. We can go from there. Next steps is very simple. I'll send you an agreement, and you can have a look at it, and then from there, there'll be a payment link, and then we can get started. We'll do an onboarding call 2 working days from the agreement, and I can show you kind of the next steps from there.
Also, a quick question. Show me the packages again.
Sure.
Honestly,
Let me know.
do you? I don't see it. Let me see. Maybe okay, I see it. There's 20 static. Are we able to do like a package where it's less statics, more videos? Like
Is there a
even less
particular?
static. It is already less, but
Yeah, sure, we can do that. Is there a particular reason why?
I don't know. Honestly, I just wanna know.
Yeah,
I feel
we
like videos
can.
would explain the product more.
For sure, we do have a couple brands where we have made statics that have scaled pretty aggressively, usually in the bottom of the funnel.
Yeah.
So
How it is usually.
yeah, if you want more videos, how many more videos would you want?
How much does the full funnel come with?
Full funnel
30?
is, yeah, it's 30.
30 videos. Maybe 4 videos, 40 videos, 10 statics.
40 videos, 10 statics. Okay. So
Yeah.
basically 7. Yeah, we can do that. Sure.
Okay. Sounds good. We could do that.
Yeah, we'll keep it the same. We'll move that around 40 videos, 10 statics, and then at least you get to try us. And then when you want to continue working with us, we can figure out something that makes sense for both of us to continuously make creative.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna send you that agreement, and then we can move from there.
All right, sounds good. I'll get everything filled out.